Once again, we are back, guys, to make you a ton of coins. Make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you are new, but let's get into it. If you guys are looking to get some FIFA coins to improve your team and smash through Weekend League, check out U4GM FIFA 23 coins, and you can use code RECALL for 5% off at checkout. Make sure to go check out the sponsor, guys, but let's get into the video. So coming in first of all with one of the more expensive filters for today, we're looking at around 100 and I think it's 60k for Teo Hernandez. You've also got Tomori on this, so being at the left back and the centre back from AC Milan have managed to get a nice inform. We've got a very good set of price ranges and a very good opportunity to make a ton of coins. Now, being that these are going for 170k, the EA tax on these is going to be roughly 9 or 10,000 coins. I mean, at 180 it's 9,000. I think at 170 it's like 8,500. So realistically, for profit, you want to realistically be picking them up at 1,600. That's going to be a 1.5k profit per card. Now that is the minimum and that is the worst case scenario, but realistically you want to be getting as much more than you can as possible. Obviously, if you don't have many coins, I'd say set that to 155, so that the minimum profit is like 6-7k, so that you're making quite good profits per card. With myself, I could pick up like 7 or 8 of these at this price, make like 9 or 10k, sell them all quickly and then go again. Obviously, if you don't have as many coins, definitely just go for a little bit of a smaller profit and just snag your profit as soon as possible. Now, we're sniping at around 5 o'clock, which isn't the worst time to snipe, but it's also not the best. So we're kind of doing a little bit of a test here to see what can come up. We've got a 165 there, so it does seem like he is coming up. We've just got to get someone to make that mistake or be too lazy to wait and get that sort of 160 snipe. Now, is that 165 still up? No, it's gone. So we're looking at the 169 area. There's a few there. Couple at 168 with a few seconds left. Couple at 167. So if we go to the end here, there's nothing over the hour mark, which is good. We just want to get that 160 snipe. Oh, 159. Yes, we've managed to get one. 159. That's lovely. That's a 2k profit. Now, is that the best profit you're going to get off of this guy? No, you can definitely get better, but obviously we just want to take a profit that we can get. Now, we'll try and get another one, but if we don't, we're happy with that. That's a nice 2k off the bat, or 2.5k, so that's quite nice as a start there. We'll see if we can get another one. That is a good start to the methods, and hopefully something to show going on. Now, obviously, moving on to the next one, we want to go for something a little bit easier. So moving on, we're looking at Germany, Liga Santander, Real Madrid. We've got around 30k. You've got Cruz. Now, of course, Rudiger does come up a little bit higher up. I think if we go to the 40 to 50k mark, you should see some Rudiger slipping in. You've also got Toni Kroos's inform not far off of his original card, so there's definitely the potential that people can mislist that, which is wonderful. So looking at how much we're actually going to be going for, we got around 26k there, and so let's have a look at the 25k mark. 25k, we've got a few here, so we'll knock it down a little bit further. Let's see what 20k is looking at. I don't think there was any at that rate. 23,500, we've kind of narrowed it down. There's a lot of cards over the 1 day mark, which isn't great. We want to get rid of them. 22 here. We've got 2 cards at 22, so what is this, a 23 seller maybe? You got 1,150 EA tax, so we knock it down by a K, knock it down by that, that's a 100 coin profit per card, I think there. So we want to go down to about 21, so we should be able to get a decent snipe here. Hopefully we can find 1 or 2. I think we're more going to be focusing on Cruz, but if a Rudiger pops up, we are going to be absolutely buzzing, because that would be a very good snipe. Of course, we're doing 6-second snipes. We're not going to take too long with it, but we are definitely going to get ourselves a good pick here. We've missed the 20k because I was drinking. Oh, we've missed the 21 as well. How have we missed 2 back to back? That is so rough. Oh, that is such an L. Right, we've missed 2 back to back. We're going to get this next one. We have to get this next one. That was poor. Both of them because I was distracted. I was drinking. I was doing something else. That is such an L. We've got this. We're going to move on. So moving on, we've got quite an interesting one. Special striker, Serie A and Juventus. You've got Milik and you've got Vlahovic, both of which are very similar in value. I think looking at around the kind of 20k mark. Vlahovic coming up a little bit more than you would expect for someone out of packs, but Milik being in packs makes this a lot easier. Now, looking at how much these are going for right now, 18k seems like a very reasonable place to argue you can sell these on. There's quite a lot coming up at 17 there, so let's see what we can do. EA tax on that is going to be 900 coins, I think, at 18k. So you really want to probably go to 16,750 to secure what is a decent profit. You're looking at 300 or 400 coins there. We've got a 16,500 coming up straight away. So being that he is currently in packs, he is considered one of the worst ones you can get from Path to Glory. He is definitely going to be someone who you can make a lot of profit off, because people are going to be making mistakes and people are also going to be frustrated when they pick him up. So it's an easy one where people aren't going to be happy with it. They're going to either make a mistake or make a change when they're listing it, and then we're good to go. So we get a very good snipe. So hopefully we can pick up one of these bad boys. I'm hoping we can. If not, we'll do a 10 count and we will do another one, because we have seen one. You can see that there is the players available. We've got one there. We've missed it, but we'll move on. So now we're going to have a look at special midfielder, Prem and Man City. Now, because you've got the likes of Calvin Phillips and Grealish, I believe Grealish is right now going for, from Footbin, 94k. So if you can get him at Cam at 94k, he's a similar price to what Calvin Phillips is going for right now. Both of them around the 90 mark. You can see Calvin Phillips is here. If we can find ourselves a Grealish, there isn't one right now, but there definitely will be some coming up. So you've got a good opportunity to get both of these boys here. So you can do a bit of compare pricing. That 85k kind of knocks compare price off there. Let's see if we can get rid of that. That's well, that 85k at the end ruins it a little bit. We'll knock it down to about 81, see what we can pick up. If we can get a Jack Grealish, that would be lovely. Good end to the filter there. Oh, we've missed. Oh. Right, we're going to have to call that a day because that was a fat L. But I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow.